RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 2, Refuge. We start off with Robin.
This is your fault. You realize that.
And I'm not gonna stand here and be lectured by some snake with a mustache who helped that man tear us all apart.
Before you can say...
Shut up!
Robin is still annoying. Not that I'm surprised. Her foolishness led to Clover's death, but I doubt she'll take any responsibility.
We can kill the man who put us here.
Crow wants to kill Ironwood because the man he's known and loved for a whole month was killed by Tyrion after he broke his aura. This is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Watts is pretty chill considering the circumstances.
You do realize you've already caught me?
Yeah, that's pretty much how the chapter opens.
Mantle citizens are frightened and perplexed by the sudden withdrawal of military personnel.
Do we really gotta shack up with those animals down in the slums? I'd feel a lot safer being up in Atlas.
Now, I've been beating the drum about the importance of making your world feel alive, so I'm going to give the writers some credit here. I like the addition of the Atlas newscaster and the loudmouth Mantle folks. They should be doing more of this. It goes a long way towards making your world feel alive and lived in.
Citizens of Mantle, General Ironwood has abandoned you.
Police are helping us clear the hospital, but they're gonna need backup.
You're doing great, Fee. Robin would be proud.
The Happy Huntresses are getting some real screen time. I don't care enough to really dive into them just yet. We'll see how relevant they are going forward.
I feel like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
What did she just say?
Like you should be doing this after flexing on the news like that.
Miles, why? Okay, let's check in on Yang's team. Wow, Yang is having a blast, living her best life. It's amazing she can be having so much fun considering there's a massive Grim army on standby.
I started to feel like me. The me I always wanted to be. I'm sorry I left you. I'm not upset that you left. I'm upset you came back.
Oscar probably had his best character moment so far. Oscar has yet to accept the reality of his situation. There is no more me, it's we, and it's going to be we until he completes his task. His next arc will be coming to terms with that. This character has been operating at a loss because of his poor introduction back in Volume 4. I'm not sure they can ever overcome that.
Look, we are trusting you, so trust us when we say that Amity Tower needs to stay a secret until it's done.
Once Robin learned about Amity Tower, she wouldn't shut up about it.
Oh, so it's been confirmed that Robin can't keep a secret. Figures. Snowshoe shipping is how they plan on getting to the military base.
If you lie back in the tube and press launch...
Look at how happy and nonchalant they are. You would never know an existential threat was looming just outside Atlas. I cannot wait for them to take a massive L. At least you get the sense that Penny knows what's at stake here. Penny is the only person who is behaving in a way that makes sense considering the circumstances. Everything could go to shit at any time.
And the general, he said people were going to die because of me.
I could have sworn he was talking to RWBY last chapter.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle.
You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, RWBY. If she makes it through her defenses, everything that follows will be on your hands.
Yeah, he was.
That was a lie. And he was only saying it to hurt you.
No, I think he actually believes that. And he was talking to you, not Penny. What the hell is going on in that writing room? Is RWBY a toxic gaslighter making Penny feel even worse than she already does? None of the RWBY Penny scenes are landing for me, and that's been the case for a while.
I was the protector of Mantle, but now I am much more than that, and I wish I was not.
Well, maybe you should have opened your mouth and said Winter was the one when Freya asked you.
Are you the one?
Enough of this. So there's grim attacks all over Mantle and Team Yang comes to the rescue. They're all smiles because the Grim are pretty lame and pathetic. They take care of the problem, no sweat. And then this happens.
But what were they running from?
The Grimm that Salem sent beats the shit out of Oscar. It takes a whole 34 seconds from the time Oscar is attacked for our heroes to move. 34 seconds. These are professional huntsmen sitting there watching the Grimm attack instead of helping their friend. After an eternity, Yang decides the best course of action is to punch the damn thing while riding on a HVB Rhino. Which is interesting considering the design of the hover bike. She doesn't have the reach. The fronts of the Rhino would always hit first.
Wait! It's using Oscar as a shield!
But Rin was able to hit it, so why shouldn't he try something? Wait, John, do nothing. Just wait, it'll get tired and leave. Play dead, Oscar. Good job. John, aren't you supposed to be a master tactician? Get off the hover bike and do something. John reacted faster when it came to saving Cardin. Look at this shot. Yang was just screaming about the Grimm using Oscar as a shield. Now it has its back turned to her for 10 seconds and she does nothing. Even if you accidentally hurt Oscar in the process, you have this thing called the John that can heal him. This is hilarious. Then they all stand around and watch it transform again. The Grimm could kill Oscar at any moment.
But Grimm aren't that smart.
You're not that smart. Okay, let's talk about the Grimm. I like that it keeps changing and morphing. I like that it talks. I like how formidable it appears to be. The only thing I don't like is how our heroes reacted to it. Next, the Grimm flies off with Oscar, so the chase is on. Oscar gets separated from the group again. It's a never-ending cycle. That is chapter 2 of volume 8, guys. Like the video, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the comments. Later.